off with just a couple of couple of different things, but we're gonna start off by working on the rest of this song here that I've got. So, oh no, not that. Well, we'll no, I'll do that in a little bit here. Let's see here. I got a good melodic song that I'm starting up and another trap song that I've been doing. But this is
There's always sunshine after darkness. The way my ex left me was so hard. The pain in my chest keeps me up at night. Hold up, something don't feel right. It's all around me, need to focus. Baby, I know that I've been living in this moment. If you keep dreaming about love, it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or you're mine. Timeless, you can find this. Can't love anymore, couldn't love anymore through the darkness. Another light shines. The strap of your boots because it's war outside. Better move on, get your groove on. Flip another switch, waiting on. I might lose the girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, but my love unfurled. That last go was like no shit. I hope my next flows fast like an ocean. I bet your love will be more addictive than drinking non-purple potions. If you're the drug I hope I always stay high. You're up your mind. If you leave you here, you cannot find me once again. Voices around me, need to focus. You gotta keep on living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can't find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. Yeah, through light shine. Better shut up your boots, cause it's war outside. Better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I may lose a girl, I'm trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl.
that's where that's kind of stopping off there, but I'm practicing that little part right there, and then we're getting the second verse in a minute here. But I'm trying to get this memorized first.
Hold up, something don't feel right. All around me to focus, baby, I know that I've been living in this moment. If you keep dreaming about love, it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your own life. Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. And through light shines. The strap of your boots because it's war outside. Better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I may lose the girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. That last go was like no shit. I hope my next flows fast like an ocean. I bet your love will be more addictive than drinking non-purple potions. If you're the drug I hope I always stay high. You're out your mind. If I will leave you here, you cannot find me once again. Voices around me, need to focus. You gotta keep on living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can't find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. Yeah, through light shine. Better shut up your boots, cause it's war outside. Better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I may lose a girl while trying to save the world. It's right or wrong, let my love unfurl.
And that's where I gotta pick it up. That's where the second verse comes in. And I've got all kinds of different shit that I've been doing, but I'm working on this live. So if you guys are interested, you can, at this point, I would even try to find someone that can rhyme and shit like that can rap, but I'm thinking, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, the second verse here, I really gotta write this, and honestly, I've been I've put some time into it today. I literally just started this today. I just wrote a song the other day, 2 days ago. Finished up Anti Tim, which is a trap beat. That's like a, if you've ever heard of Lil Darky, I have similar stuff to his, but um, right now I do focus on trying to do like melodic stuff and other shit. But I definitely am uh, putting out a lot of different works. I also have what's called Rain. So there's Anti Tim, Rain is coming up, and then there's also Kokushiba, which is our 1K goal, possibly two. I don't really know yet, but I'm hoping for 1K. So if you're a artist and you're interested in collabing in any way, shape, or form, I'm not talking about just musicians. You don't have to be just a musician to collab with me, bro. You can be an artist of any sort, of any means. If you have whatever you do for your work, anything, literally 1,000 different things, just whatever you're passionate about. We can work together. If you do, I am looking for rappers though, and female vocal artists and male vocal artists and along those lines. I'm more of a rapper, but I do also sing with my stuff. So.
Fine, got another switch, pulling James Bond. I may lose a girl, I'm trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl.
Damn, it happened again. Yeah, I got my broke heart once again. I don't wanna lose no friends. Damn, yeah, it happened once again. Hey, hit them with the aim. I don't really care what they're running around here anyways. Hey, yeah, hit them with the aim. Running in the dark, I'm running through the dark. The abyss might swallow me. I got no problem with that. No, I'm just kidding.
Fine, got another switch, pulling James Bond. I may lose a girl, I'm trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl.
It happened again. I haven't again. No. Okay, so here's the trick. Here's a little piece of advice for anybody that does do kind of rap content. What I've battled with and what I've had to figure out here and there is that you can't like just focus on talking about you. You have to figure out like you're talking to people and you're talking to an audience about something, right? Whatever that something be, whatever you're trying to depict, uh, you have to figure out how to word it right so that it appeals to the other side. Ellie plays Dandy World, sort of. I believe so. But yeah, Ellie plays Dandy's World. Uh, I'm just going on about how I can kind of help people um, who are looking to get better, and for people who want to collab to kind of have ideas to bounce off of, because I work in a very specific way and I'm very strategic and I'm very balanced with it. I try to be, um, and that's what I always got to remember. Part of the performative, the performance of it is that you're involving someone else in what you're doing. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm saying.
Pulling James Bond. I may lose a girl, I'm trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl.
It happened again. It always happens this way. No. Sometimes you lose love. 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 It can happen again. It can happen again. Don't be it. Don't be it. Sometimes you lose love. Sometimes you lose love. It can happen. Sometimes you lose love. It can happen again. Yeah. But there's someone mad for me, someone mad for you. Sometimes you lose love. It can happen again. It always happens that way. No, not always happens that way. Hello, Flavio. Sometimes you lose love. No, that's not strong enough. Gotta smoke kush just to get by. Okay, I think I like that better. I don't mention it enough. Gotta smoke kush just to get by. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. Gonna smoke on the kush just to get by. Your anxiety ruins my mind. Tends to ruin my mind. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta smoke kush. Gonna smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Hey. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety ruins my. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Love is like, no. Gonna smoke cuts just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I'm trying to get it back, yeah, I'm trying to get it back, yeah. No. Okay. I gotta get it back. I gotta get it back. Take it back in blood. Take it back in blood. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tend to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. No. Gotta smoke in the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Too many threats to the world. That's why I gotta stay high. No, wait, hold on. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Gotta get smoke. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I hope. Gotta smoke. Gonna smoke, yeah. Gonna smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta get it back, take it back in blood. I'm in the hood, dressed in black. That's why I gotta stay high. Through walking on the moon, dressed in black. On the moon, dressed in black. Gotta get it back, take it back. No. What's up, guys? Can you play All I Am on YouTube? Probably not. I'm in the middle of writing stuff, but sorry. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta take it back in blood. Molly in my runs. Molly with the Molly with the runs. What are you guys thinking? What kind of lines should I use? What are you thinking here? You've seen what I've done all so far. My anxiety just oops. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, taking back in blood, Molly with the runs. Time, just get by. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. Just anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back to get back in blood, Molly with the runs. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back to get back in blood, Molly with the runs. Yeah, I gotta fuck. Yeah, I give no fucks. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back to get back in blood, Molly with the runs. Never give a fuck. Never give a fuck. Never gave a fuck. Obviously, it won't be so harsh whenever I go to do it. Professionally, I've just been smoking this shit.
There's always sunshine and darkness. The way my ex loved me was so heartless. My chest keeps me up at night. Hold up, something don't feel right. Alright, you need to focus. Baby, I know that I've been living in this moment. If you keep dreaming of love, it ain't hopeless. So let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore. Through the darkness. Yeah, through light shines. Just strap up your boots, cause it's war outside. Gotta move on, get your move on. We'll get another switch, boy and James Bond. I might lose a girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, but my love unfurled. Got a last girl was like no shit. I hope my next girl sounds like a no shit. I bet your love will be more addictive than drinking on purple potions. If you're the drug, I hope they always say hi. You're mine. If you believe you hear, you will not find me once again. Voices around me need to focus. You gotta keep on living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can't find this kind of love anymore. Through the darkness. Yeah, through light shine. Better shut up your boots, cause it's war outside. Better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I might lose a girl, I'm trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. Gonna smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta get it back to get back in blood. Molly with the runs, never gave a fuck. Pussy buttercup. No, I've already used that one. Pussy buttercup. I'll have to figure out what we're gonna follow it up with. But bro, if you guys go check out my account, I've got all kinds of really good hitters and shit too, bro. Like I got some really good bangers on there, bro. But yeah.
Let's see.
There's always
Sunshine in the darkness. When my ex left me, it was so heartless.
My chest keeps me up at night. Hold up, something don't feel right. All around me need to focus. You gotta know that I've been living in this moment. If you keep dreaming about love, it ain't hopeless. So let anybody take your love or your mind.
Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness, through the light shine. Step up your boots, cause it's war outside. We move on, get your groove on. Get another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. Might lose a girl, we're trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let it love a girl.
That last girl was
Was
like
an
no
ocean,
shit. I hope my next girl fast like an ocean. I bet your love will be more addictive than drinking non-purple potions. If you're the drug I know, I always say hi. You're out your mind. If I can leave you here, you cannot find me once again. Voices around me need to focus. You gotta keep living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind.
Timeless,
You can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. Yeah, through light shine. Better strap up your boots, cause it's war outside.
better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I may lose the girl, I'm trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. The smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Molly with the bronze, never gave a fuck. So now, that's why I always gotta stay high. Let's see. What's up, Jax? How you doing? Me just exploring my vocal range, you know, fucking. Bro, I'm a fucking crackhead. Not really. I don't really do that kind of shit. But guys, I am fully open to mentoring people, getting to know some people. Anybody who wants to collab, I'm pretty much down for good artists. If you're not good, I can get you good for free, no charge, not charging you a damn thing. I just like to have competition, really. This Tim Eldridge motherfucker. Oh, you don't want to get into fights at school, bro. I mean, unless okay, it depends. If you're defending yourself, I mean, you're defending yourself. I do my best to try to stay away from fights. That's why, you know, whenever I get into a fight, it's game. Bro, not a fucking motherfucker. But that's why, bro, I tried my best to use things like music, outlets like music to handle my anger. Oh yeah, you don't want all that, bro. Yeah, comes a point where you just can't stand on the disrespect, man. And you gotta stand on business, bro. Look around, find out is what they say. Pretty sure, bro. 100% though. 100%. Looking for people, guys. Looking for people to work with. Um, we have Viper Gang, which is the main song. If you click on my channel, it is the like introductory song to what I do and the people that I work with. One of the main features of that or click is Dragon N. If you keep with me in the future, I'll have actually YouTube for him. I've been harassing him to get a YouTube, but I haven't seen him. I haven't been on the app that I contact him on in a while, but I am genuinely looking for people. Should have spit on him after. Who, the Tim Eldridge? Is that who you're talking about? Oh, you're talking about Jax. Yeah, I should have spit on him as afterwards. Yeah, for real. Accidentally gave him cauliflower ear. Ew. That fucking sucks, bro. Um, but no, man. Um, we got hella shit going on. Viper Gang is growing. We have a substantial movement here on YouTube, and you don't want to miss this movement, guys. This is a pretty big thing so far. I mean, I'm growing fast. I'll wake up and I'll have like another 13 subs and another 12 subs and here there, and it's just naturally gaining traction, which is beautiful, which is great for me, which is awesome because you guys get to come here and watch me perform and get to watch me write live. You get access to exclusive content and uh, the ability to collab with me and to get to know some people. I've got connections like Jax. I also have because he's one of my day-to-days. He's one of my regulars. We also have King of Belfast, who is a person who I met on here, and I went over into his live, and he started. Uh, Thank you, Mr. Roger. Wait, is this fucking? Is that Tim? Is that Tim? But yeah, I've got a lot of connections, man. Day oneers, a lot of people that I know. So having me if you're like myself and you are in the arts and anything that you do, what's up, Xander? Xander's also uh uh regular here. Pretty good actually. How was your day? Um, but yeah, I'm promoting up until the next Friday. I am promoting Anti Tim. So I will be spilling the tea either later tonight or tomorrow about what's going on with this guy Tim Eldridge. I've been posting about it a lot, and this is I'm beefing with this motherfucker because he's a predator and he's a fucking piece of shit, man. He's a dirtbag fuck, and I don't want anything to do with him and whatnot. And so it's like he came up on my. I won't tell you too much shit. I won't tell you too much on it. But the beef will be remembered. Uh, that's good. What'd you do? Do anything fun or interesting? I've basically spent my day. This is what I do. I wake up, I go out and I work with wood a little bit, and then I come in and I do music. I write all day. I'm a writer and I am a musician, and so pretty much 99% of my time is spent writing and perfecting the arts. If I wanted to, I could within this week bust out at least a good 20 songs. No problem. But I'm really trying not to just overpopulate my songs. And a lot of it, okay, so we're working towards, here's my plans, guys. I'll give you a little bit. I haven't actually told anybody this. I haven't told anybody this, but this is not on the spot thing. This is something I've been planning for weeks and weeks. But essentially, I'm gaining a catalog, and that catalog will basically all these songs that I'm putting out and recording and whatnot. They will be eligible for my first album. Um, Basically, what's going to happen is people are. I'm going to go with what's best and popular. So good and popular. What is good and popular will go on the first album, and I'm thinking I'm going to have at least a good 100 or 200 songs put together for the possibility of that album. Um, uh, the beats are the song's already done. It's already done. I'm promoting it basically. Uh, Long story short, how do I explain this? without spoiling too. I can't spoil too much, but the song is already done. I do perform it here sometimes. If you guys want to listen, uh, don't forget to hit me with that sub because I do perform it and I will perform it later. But right now I am in the middle of writing.
There's always sunshine after darkness. The way my ex left me was so heartless. My chest keeps me up at night. Hold up, something don't feel right. All around me need to focus. Baby, I know that I've been living in this moment. If you keep dreaming about love, it ain't hopeless. So let anybody take your love or your life.
Timeless, you can't find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. And through light shines, just strap up your boots because it's war outside. Better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I might lose the girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl.
That last girl was like, no shit. I hope my next girl's fast like a notion. I bet you love me more addicted than drinking on the purple potions. If you're the drug, I hope I always stay high. You're out your mind. If I will leave you here, you cannot find me once again. Voices around me need to focus. You gotta keep on living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. Yeah, through lights shine. Better strap up your boots, cause it's war outside. Better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I might lose the girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Molly with the runs, never gave a fuck. That's where I've got it. So that little piece right there. Ah, fuck. Okay, whatever. Smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Molly with the runs, never gave a fuck. Gets me in trouble sometimes. Yeah, that's a good line. It's a good one. It's a good follow-up for that. Gets me in trouble sometimes. Yeah, that's why I gotta stay high. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Molly with the runs, never gave a fuck. Gets me in trouble sometimes. So I gotta stay high. Yeah. No, I won't probably follow it. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. You gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Molly with the runs, never gave a fuck. It gets me in trouble sometimes. Damn. No, I won't fall into that. I appreciate that, Xander. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, washing clothes and cleaning in my room. Bro, you should try to pick up music sometime, some form of music or some form of art, man. You can pretty much pick anything up that you want. It's not hard. Oh, it is hard. But whenever you love it, it's not. You know? It's kind of like it's like Christianity. Loving Jesus is hard, but it's not because you love him.
if that makes sense. In fact, it's a gift, and I don't see my gift as a weight. You know what I mean? Someone come the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Molly with the runs, never gave a fuck. Always gives me trouble sometimes. It gets me in trouble sometimes. Let's see here. I could really sit here. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could just freestyle the whole thing. I appreciate that, Byron. But Bryson, my bad. Not Byron. Bryson. I do have a Byron that comes in here though. I'm trying to think. I could sit here and freestyle it if I wanted to, but I did that with the first half and all of it except everything except for the second verse is freestyle. I just decided to come up here and document the rest of the process, and that's pretty cool. You gotta keep on dreaming, man. Making films, another person that's trying to make music. That's pretty awesome, man.
There's always
sunshine in the darkness. When my ex grabbed me, it was so heartless.
My chest keeps me up at
night.
Don't feel right.
I need to focus. You gotta know that I've been living in this moment.
If you keep dreaming of love, it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind.
Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore. Through the darkness. Yeah, through light shines. Lift up your boots, cause it's war outside. Get a move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy and James Bond. I might lose the girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl.
That last time was like, oh shit. I know my next girl's fast like an ocean. I bet your love will be more addicted than drinking young purple potions. If you're the drug, I hope I always stay high. You're out your mind. If I don't leave you here, you cannot find me once again. This is around me, need to focus. Gotta keep on living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore. Through the darkness. Yeah, through light shine. There's your stuff through your boots, cause it's war outside. Gotta move on, get your groove on. Do another switch, boy I'm James Bond. Might lose a girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. Gonna smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta get it back, take it back and blood. Molly with the runs, never gave a fuck. It's fucking smart, I'm healing sometimes. Damn, hold on. Damn, I fucked that up right there, but that's okay. I'm still learning the song. It's like learning a new song, but not. I've got a very wide range of different music that I do. Lil Peep's okay. I preferred a couple of other of that brand of music, but Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blind. Mind with the runs, never give a fuck. Gets you in trouble sometimes. Okay. Now, let's see here.
Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a fuck. It gets me in trouble sometimes. I need new love. I need a new lover. No. Let's see here. Yeah, that's not a bad thing to do. Got a purple sash. Got the purple sash. I got the purple up in my. Got a purple sash up on my waist. I really love to keep the purple shit up inside my safe. Purple kush all up in my face. No, I got a purple sash all around my waist. Purple sash. Purple sash. Purple sash all up on my waist. And I'm sick of the purple whiskey lava taste. Hello, LC04. Purple sash all up on my waist. I've been dreaming of a girl, need a taste of her love. No. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Damn, oh hi. What's up? Tell me what is good. Oh. My bad. That's okay though. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta get it back. I wasn't prepared. Damn it. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a fuck. Yeah, fuck that up again. But I'm very confused about something. What's going on here?
There's always sunshine, never darkness. The way my ex girls me was so heartless. My chest keeps me up at night. Hold up, something don't feel
Georgia,
right.
that's awesome. Texas, that's cool. Where is everybody else coming from? Mostly, most of my content is from Americans, so it's pretty interesting because whenever I start doing shows, which will be pretty soon here, it'll be pretty interesting for us. I got a pretty good reputation growing. Channel the world. Absolutely.
I hope my next girl sounds like an ocean. I bet your love will be more addictive than drinking on purple potions. If you're the drug, I hope I always say hi. You're on my mind. If I go leave you here, you cannot find me one once again. Voices around me need to focus. You gotta keep on living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. Yeah, through your light shine. Better strap up your boots, cause it's war outside. Better move on, get a groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I might lose a girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. I gotta take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a fuck. It gets me in trouble sometimes. I don't get mine. But if we keep breathing, maybe that'll work. Let's see. Ah, fuck. There's always sunshine after darkness. The way my ex left me was so hard. The way my chest keeps me up at
We'll be doing that soon, yeah. I don't know when, but I'll be looking into it soon.
Baby, I know that I've been living in this moment. If you keep dreaming about love, it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can find this. Gotta love anymore, kind of love anymore. Through the darkness, the light shines. Strap up your boots, cause it's war outside. Move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I might lose a girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. Gonna smoke. Last girl was like no shit. I hope my next girl sounds like an ocean. I bet you're telling me why addicted to drinking on purple potions. If you're the drug, I hope I always say hi. You're on your mind. If I will leave you here,
I don't want to fuck up my voice by going any further.
Once again, voices around me need to focus. You gotta keep on living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. Yeah, through light shine. Better step up your boots, cause it's war outside. Better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, boy, I'm James Bond. I might lose a girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. There we go. Okay, nice. We're back at that. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a fuck. Gets me in trouble sometimes. If we keep on, but if we keep on breathing, but if we keep breathing, if we keep breathing. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a fuck. It gets me in trouble sometimes. But if we keep breathing, every day I'm seething. OG, everybody. Yes, everybody says that I look just like Vinnie Paul, and I do see the resemblance and where everything comes from. I didn't get it originally, but I thought people that were saying that were insulting me, and a lot of people were insulting me at the time, just not the people commenting that back then. But
Vinnie Paul is a good and pretty accurate comparison. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a thought. This gets me in trouble sometimes, but if we keep breathing, every day I'm dreaming. Let's see if that'll work. Cause just to get by, my anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a back. It's never. Damn. What the fuck? Smoke on the coach just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a fuck. Gets me in trouble sometimes, but if we keep breathing, you should never stop dreaming. There we go. That'll work. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never give a fuck. It gets me in trouble sometimes. If we keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Yep. I might pop this beaming. They might get to bleeding. Rob Zombie is actually not that bad of a looking guy, and he gets hella strippers on his shit. Honestly, by just finding free beats here on YouTube. It's pretty much as long as you give credit to the people that are making the beats, they list them as free, and so honestly you could just look up free type beats. Smoke on the cuss just to get by. Eventually I'm gonna start making my own, but that's down the road, way down the road. I'm probably gonna rely on a producer first, like a person to person, then start making my own. Eventually I'm gonna make my own though. Gotta smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never give a fuck. Gets me in trouble sometimes, but if we keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Popping these beams and nah. Yeah, that sounds good. The smoke on the cuss just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a fuck. It gets me in trouble sometimes, but if we keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Pop these demons. We might even fly. I don't know. If you ever want to collab, I'm down. Yeah. Just hit me up on my comments or something like that, and I'll shoot my some kind of like contact or something. Honestly, Discord is the best place to go. I think my Discord is on my shit, and then we can communicate from there. But whatever. That's what I use for YouTube, basically. Just get by. Gotta get it back, take it back in blood. Mine with the runs, never gave a fuck. It gets me in trouble sometimes. If it keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Pop these demons, they might get to fiending. They might turn a fiends in. Turn the fiend in. Okay, so let's see if that works. Oh fuck, I should. Looking the cush just to get by. My anxiety ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back and blind mine with the runs. Never give a fuck, gets me in trouble sometimes. But if we keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Popping these demons, they might turn to fiending. There's someone for me and there's someone for you. There's love for me. There's someone out there for me. Someone out there for you. Out there for me. Yes, sir. Smoking the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blind mind with the runs. Never gave a fuck, gets me in trouble sometimes. If we keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Popping these demons, they might turn to fiending. Someone out there for me, someone out there for you too. There's someone out there for you. I think that just finished it up. Gotta smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blind mind with the runs. Never give a fuck, gets me in trouble sometimes. If we keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Popping these demons, they may turn to fiending. There's someone out there for me, and there's someone out there for you. Don't give up. That's what I'll leave at the end, is there. Oh, don't give up. That's pretty much the message of the song, the main message of the song. I'm all over the place with my music because I'm just a crackhead. Not really, I'm not a crackhead. People try to be like, he's a crackhead, he's a crackhead, he's white. I'm not even fucking white, I'm Hispanic. I'm mostly Hispanic. I know, I think that was pretty good. You smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back, take it back in blind mind with the runs. Never give a fuck, gets me in trouble sometimes. If we keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Popping these demons, they may turn to fiending. There's someone out there for me, and there's someone out there for you too. Hey, don't give up. I might just leave that. Normally I don't put stuff into stuff that laps over, so it would go good for like mischaracterization, or not mischaracterization, but out of characterization. Getting to see different parts of my songs, but yeah, you never know. I might smoke on the kush just to get by. Let's do the whole song. Make sure it all sounds good.
There's always sunshine.
Obviously, it's not done. It's gonna get a better professional recording to it. I pretty much has just this been the writing process. The first part of it, I spent like an hour or two writing the all the way up to the second verse by freestyling it all. So the whole thing, other than the second verse, is freestyled, and most of my songs generally tend to be freestyled. But the only reason that the second verse wasn't freestyled was because I chose to go up on my computer and come live, and I can't connect to my computer. And so that's quite a bitch for me. I would usually record off of my phone, but you know, whatever. Voices run shine in the darkness. When my ex left me was so heartless.
My chest keeps me up at night. Hold up, something don't feel right. But you all around me to focus. Baby, I know that I've been living in this moment. If you keep dreaming about love, it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind.
Find this, you can't find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness.
Get the light shines. Just strap up your boots because it's war outside.
Move on, get your groove on, get another switch. Boy, James Bond. I might lose the girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. Got a smile, girl was like, oh shit.
I hope my next love's
Yeah, I think right there I'll have to do a little bit higher, change it up. That glass girl was like, oh shit. I know my next love's like, hope my next love's vast like an ocean. I hope my next love's vast like an ocean.
There's always sunshine after darkness. When my ex left me was so heartless. My chest keeps me up at night. Hold up, something don't feel right. All around me need a
I think that
focus.
opening's
Baby, I know
perfect.
that I've been living in this moment. If you keep dreaming about love, it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. I know the light shines. Just strap up your boots because it's war outside. Then move on, get your groove on. With another switch, like it's James Bond. I might lose the girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, I might love unfurl. That
This girl was like, oh shit. My next girl's out like an ocean.
I bet your love will be more addicted to drinking on
Purple potions.
If you're the drug, I hope they
I
always
always
say
say hi. You're on my mind.
And if I leave you here, you will
Not find me once again.
So me, need to focus. You gotta keep on living in the moment. Keep choosing love, cause it ain't hopeless. Don't let anybody take your love or your mind. Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness. Yeah, through lights shine. Better strap up your boots, cause it's war outside.
Better move on, get your groove on, get another switch. Boy, I'm James Bond. I might lose a girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, I let my love unfurl. The smoke on the kush just to get by. My anxiety tends to ruin my mind. Gotta get it back to get back in my mind. With the runs, never gave a fuck. That's what gets me in trouble sometimes. If we keep breathing, never stop dreaming. Popping these demons, they might turn a fiend. Someone out there for me, and there's someone out there for you too. Don't give up. Hey. And then it'll go back to the voices around me and the flowers. Getting timeless. And then it'll go back to the chorus. So yeah, pretty much the song's done. Let's see here. Let's do the chorus. Make sure there's not a third verse that I don't know about.
Timeless, you can find this kind of love anymore, kind of love anymore through the darkness, yeah, through light shine. Better strap your boots, cause it's wore out. Sorry, better move on, get your groove on. Got another switch, blame James Bond. Might lose a girl while trying to save the world. Right or wrong, let my love unfurl. Then I'll have to write some, I'll have to do something for the outro, but we'll figure that out later. Yep, cool. Another song, another fucking hit, bro. Dude, I do this shit like crazy. Fucking. Oh, basically, I've spent about 3-4 hours on this song altogether. And honestly, I could have just freestyled the whole thing. You know, you've seen me, I can freestyle, but it's better sometimes that I sit down and write and get shit down. And plus, a lot of the times, it sounds better whenever I don't. A lot of my freestyling, even like if I were to do something really good to perform it beforehand, I'd have to write the hooks and other shit beforehand. So it's technically freestyling, but freestyling like Juice WRLD and other people did. And that's just not just Juice WRLD. A very wide variety of people. It's a very common tactic, actually. But see, here's the thing that you got to figure out very fast if you're going to be a musician. And I've said this a couple times. You're not just depicting you're not just storytelling. You're not just doing certain things. Number one, you're presenting a lifestyle. Number two, you're talking to people and showing them what your lifestyle is. And you're talking to people and pretty much presenting your music to them. You know what I mean? You're presenting something to them, whether it be a topic or something like that, or whatever. And it's got to relate back to them in some way, shape, or form. And that's what the way that they get their emotional hook. And it's not that you're being fake, but it's that you are doing what music does. It moves people. And it does so by linking back, understanding what other people have been through in their lives. I'm actually going to make a song very soon here, myself actually, called Who is Spicky? That one's going to really slap. I haven't gotten a beat for it yet, but I've already got the concept for the song written down. And it's pretty much going to be, a little bit of me introducing myself formally to the world a little bit, telling them a little bit about the beginning of my life and where I was raised and what happened in my life and other shit. But I've got to go on the search for the beat. So that's the only thing that sucks about that. But yeah. All right, guys. Now that we've got that finished, I'm going to take a break because I got shit to go do. But I will be back around 12. And I just signed my own death warrant. So I'm going to start up another freestyle whenever I come back and do something else. I'm not sure what yet. But I might even start working on the Who is Spicky track, try to find it, try to figure out what I'm going to do with it, and go from there. I'm thinking more boom bappy with that one, rather than melodic. But I really do like doing melodic, and it's totally my vocal range type shit usually, and so I fucking love doing it. I can't wait to finish up the professional recording for this. It's gonna be polished, bro, and it's pretty good shit. I'm also gonna be really doubling down on how much I'm writing. So some things probably will be less favored, but
we'll definitely have a large catalog of music for me to choose from whenever I go to put stuff out. So not everything you see will get released, but this one probably will, just because this is one of the first melodic ones that I sat down and wrote in front of people and gave it to them and whatnot. But yeah, all right, guys, I appreciate it. I will be back, but hallelujah. God bless everybody.